Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to do a second part of the reading for today. And so, in the first part, it was about the Golden Path guidance using this deck, which is the Tony Salerno, sorry, Golden Path guidance. And what I asked was about what is the guidance that we need for 2018. And the union guidance was creativity, which is here. And so then I asked, okay, so what other guidance do we need? So from Native Spirit, which is, it is answering the call, which is the rainbow, which is also just gorgeous. So the Native Spirit guidance was answering the call for the union. And then the Nature's Oracle is about focusing on what's really important. And also what I love is that the union guidance was the tree. On our divine counterpart side, it is listening and following your intuition. And actually, it's also the orphan card, because they may feel like they're feeling like this at the moment, like they're completely on their own. And the reason why they're doing that is because it is basically the universe, and that, you know, they're going to have to be pushed into those moments in order to really focus on what they really want. And that is where also their hidden talents and their hidden gems are coming forward. And for us, it's about flying high. It's also about trusting. Now look at this as well. So from both guidance, it's both the 20 card, which is the 2, and also it is Imagine. Now, this was the first ever song that I put out on my channel, was Imagine by John Lennon. And that song is about imagine that there's a life where we all live in love. And so it's so beautiful that this has come through. It's the card because it's 2020, which is 2-2, which is all the 2s, 22, which is the Divine, Star of David, Divine Union, and keeping the faith and hope. So again, I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful confirmation of, you know, to keep going, right? To keep going on this journey. And so I'm going to read the guidance. So first of all, it's about creativity. So this was at the heart of the union for both of us. So all children are artists. The problem is how to remain an artist once he grows up. And that's a quote by Pablo Picasso. So the artist within you wants to emerge, and you will soon feel a strong urge to express yourself creatively. Your inner artist will lead you to explore new and exciting projects and ideas. Expressing yourself creatively will also help balance your emotions and improve your general well-being. This is a time to be authentic, a time to discover the real you and to connect to the little child within you. You may discover that there is so more to life than you were previously conditioned to believe. Honor your feelings and emotions and allow your imagination to journey through the infinite space that is at the heart of the creative universe. Try to express all you feel without reservation, censorship, or judgment. You are doing this for you and no one else. Amazing ideas and inspirations will filter through into your mind and heart, ideas and impulses that stem from your core essence or soul. It is possible for you to manifest what your heart has long desired. You are restricted only by what you think is possible. You will develop greater trust in yourself and have confidence in your own thoughts and feelings. This will in turn make you more receptive to the feelings of others also. Allow your imagination to travel to the far reaches of the universe, but at the same time, keep your feet on the ground and feel your connection to the earth. Know that you have a solid foundation to rely upon, for Mother Earth will always support you. And the affirmations are: I connect with my inner artist, the inner child that holds my true essence. Through my heart and imagination, I channel infinite creativity. I am one with the universal heart of creation. Wow. There you go. So it's also lovely because it was all about imagination. On our side, it is about imagine and flying. The other thing is that the letter that I read this morning, number 177, literally had reference to flying an aeroplane, and it is already pre-planned. It's already set to go in motion, and all you have to do is basically steer that aeroplane. which is again why this is so perfect. It's just so, yeah, it's so, you know, again, these relationships are so divinely guided and protected. So the native spirit guidance is answering the call. And this is again for the union. So you've been called. If you've been waiting for your life to shift, the waiting is over. If you've been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now, your spirit guides, ancestors and loved ones who have passed on are sending you messages, love and healing. You've been called and a gateway is opening for communications from these spiritual realms. Now and in the days ahead, signs from spirit will be all around you, so watch out for them. Your native spirit wants you to know, Indigenous people look to the clouds, the winds, and the movement of animals to discern the secret messages from the Creator. In native traditions, life is ruled by signs. Right now, your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. The waiting is over, and sometimes we spend so much time waiting for life to happen that we miss the joy in the moment. Cherish the here and now, and know that no matter what concerns you may have, in the deepest sense you are ready. Believe. Follow the signs and miracles will abound. Your time is now. And the journey is this. Look for signs. They are all around you. The feather that alights at your feet, the penny that mysteriously appears, or the rainbow splashed across the sky may be a sign that spirit is trying to get your attention. Watch your dreams, and messages from spirit are often conveyed in the nocturnal hours. Well, you know why that is so lovely? Because, of course, my channel is all about signs that we all share on this amazing journey. And so we are journeying into more and more love, and that's where the miracles happen. So it is such a beautiful journey, and it is also just to remember, you know, that at the end of the day, love will win the race, and we are all on this journey together. So never ever feel like you're doing it on your own. And so the nature's oracle guidance for the union was this, is that family is important to you and needs your attention right now. You've been neglecting those that mean the most. So make time for those you love and let those powerful family roots deepen and grow stronger. Now, what I see from the union is basically, if you join the crystal grid that I do, we are all based around the forest lovers. And that crystal grid is based around the forest lovers who are entwined together around the oak tree and for eternity. And so when I read this really is about honouring the relationship and the family bond that you share with your twin. And so this is for, remember, this is for the union. So this is the guidance for both of us. And it is saying to really remember that actually honouring your connection to this eternal part of yourself is what is really important. Because when you do that, then you see the signs from the universe everywhere. And it is all around you. And it really is to honour those messages. The other guidance for us from Nature's Oracle was this. It's been a long, hard climb, but finally you are being given the opportunity to pause and reflect on how far you've come. As you look around, you'll be amazed to see just how much you've accomplished. And so it is really about saying, look, imagine where your life would have been if you haven't found this journey. And imagine, and just think about how much your soul is literally flying, and how you're following the dream, right? That is definitely the guidance, is to keep following that dream, keep dreaming big, keep imagining your life with your twin, because that's how you bring them into your fruition, right? To actually live the dream. And so the guidance for the twins, for your divine counterpart, is this. You have many hidden talents, which you are being encouraged to bring forth into the world now. You are truly protected, and it is safe to allow your gifts to be seen and shared with others. So completely in keeping with what we've been seeing about the increasing strength of telepathy between us all of the twins. Everyone that comes to me, I mean, it just astounds me every single time how strongly that connection of us being able to read the energies is. I mean, it really is getting stronger and stronger. the other guidance for them is to really go within, to really focus on listening and opening up to their intuition. But in order to do that, they may go through times like this, right, during 2018, which is why it's really important to, again, realize that you are on it together. And so it is about being compassionate for each other's journey and to really listen to your intuition, because that's where you remember to be compassionate. Because, you know, we can get so kind of caught up in, oh, they didn't message me, and you know, and that really hurt me, and all of these things. And you know what, at the end of the day, if your twin is doing, you know, I firmly believe your twin will never do something to hurt you deliberately. So if you are in a dynamic where they're doing actively things to hurt you, then I would question whether that's your real twin. If it is about not responding to messages and things like that, and nothing, nothing like malicious or anything like that, then it is about transcending those boundaries and, you know, really focusing on that soul connection, because actually that is the truth. And that's what we are being pushed and pushed and pushed to do. Especially, you know, 2018 is going to be a huge year, and it is going to be a year of really making dreams come true. So it is about focusing on what you want, right? And to really believe that you can fly high. And again, I mean, just the fact that this card on our side is the flying card, and in the lettering number 177 today, it was all about, you know, you are flying down that runway. You know, it's already set, you know, it's already done. You just need to buckle up and enjoy the flight, basically, and to keep focused on your dreams. And trusting, you know, or the other thing is trusting that, call in your twin spirit to help you create the life of your dreams, because this is what they're saying. Answering the call to your own dreams is also answering the call to your twin. And remember, you are both here to find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So the more you use your twin spirit's energy, and the more you feel like you're doing it together as a team, the more that you will see magic happen all around you. So trust, 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 because the guidance for 2018 is to really create your inner life, create your dream life.